Alright, hopefully this works. Because I'm seeing video on the screen, seeing audio pass through.
¿Cómo está? Shot of that lips and willies, please. Why, hello. Hey there.
Morning, friend.
Shy, big man. Spend some time. Me?
Let's go. Come on. Yeah.
Turn this off. Okay. So I'm good with that.
Saw something over there, fellas. I got eyes like an owl. What the hell are you looking at? Bow down to your master, boy. Where are you, Harry? Holy shit! Say your prayers, Huckleberry. Ain't this nice? Now stop complaining. Complaining ain't gonna do you no good.
Well, look at this idiot trying to sneak up on me.
Like falling off a horse. Now here you go. I'm a wanted man, so you better watch your mouth. How's he getting so close? Comfortable? Come on. Go. Sorry, partner. Come on. You found that no good piece of dirt. Thank you. No good piece of dirt.
don't have a clue. All right, but it's gotta be something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum! Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. You know, I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
Who the hell's that?
Hey, buddy! That'd be your next looking mare.
Even better! Good day, Mr. McFarland.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew McFarland wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarland! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get out from there!
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deke. I want him set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do! Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Oh, government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that horse throat myself. You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
What do we do?
We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarland, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
I'll teach you some respect for the law. Hurry up, boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, Deputy. Make sure he's tied on good. Stay with me, Marston.
I won't let anything happen to her, sir.
Come on. Come on, let's ride hard to Tumbleweed. See, this is what happens when the Federals interfere in our affairs. Are you happy now?
No, I ain't happy at all. And I already told you, I ain't with the government.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization to the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves in sheep clothing, all of them. Rob you, then make you pay to have someone investigate the crime on your behalf.
People around here have been fooled into feeling protected, when they're worse off than they were before.
The fellas I know don't care about people. All they care about is lining their pockets. Why is this sorry son of a bitch so important to them?
Norman Deke's Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand boy.
Wait, Marshal! I'll be back for you!
Bill's standards have slipped.
We already filled you with lead once, you ugly
Deke's the
bastard!
kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland. What is this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed, a lonely, godforsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. And that was that. Pretty soon everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
I just hope you're not taking advantage of the McFarland, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and bed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable, different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. but you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson in the past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubt.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
How is this mess supposed to turn out? Sending an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son. If I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyway, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. Without laws, we're nothing more than animals. You look at Deke here.
Go to hell!
Man has worked hard at civilization. Your boy steps out of line, whack him. He does it again, whack him harder.
You're a good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do. From what I've seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Quick as you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place. It's the nature of places. You know that as well as I do.
The problem with laws is everybody ain't the same. Why should a bunch of rich university boys in the East...
Oh, God damn it! I ain't no use to you dead! Stop spurring so hard, you son of a bitch! Only a coward hides behind a bag!
Tumbleweeds across the bridge!
Easy there.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Bet. Besides, Norm here's gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
Lead Deke into town. We'll be right behind you.
All right.
I ain't in no hurry.
Yeah, I know you're not in a hurry.
I'm sure it's been nice.
Don't make me put a hole in you. Move!
All right,
You want me to shoot you, friend?
I'm walking, goddammit!
I'm walking here.
I hear those rancher girls like it in the rear.
Sooner you get him
Maybe
over
she
here,
won't
sooner
want to
y'all
go home. She's been fucked so good. Come on now, boys, cut me loose.
Wait, where's Bonnie, you bastards?
Trusting son of a bitch, ain't you?
Disarm all of them.
It's a trap!
That didn't work. Get the guy.
John, gotta get Bonnie before they kill her.
Where's Bonnie, you... I've seen tougher cow turds! Bonnie, we're coming!
I thought it was automatic. It's not. Also, I need to charge my damn phone. There we go.
Bonnie! Where are you? What the hell is this? Where is she, you bastard? Don't you lay a finger on her! You fella couldn't hit the ground with your hat! Come on,
Bean Muncher Sexy Fart Game. Okay. That guy did super hard. Yo, Chips.
Bonnie, are you okay?
What's up, guys? How you doing?
I'm fine now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you.
It's Mike Wazowski and Adios.
Stupid man.
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
Adios, Stato 805.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself,
No, sir.
for
This
making
is
a
on
joke about
Xbox
being
One
all
X.
tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
I wish it was on PS4. That's where I play most of my stuff, but you know. Just kind of getting jumped back into Red Dead. Getting ready for Red Dead Redemption 2. Thinking about playing Undead Nightmare, just because, you know, it's kind of short.
Yeah.
Probably beat the whole thing in the time between now and when Red Dead Redemption 2 comes out. I'm the wrong horse right now. Let's see here. What do we got going on? Only thing I really have left to do is hang out with Mr. Wes Dickens.
Let's go.
This ain't my horse. That didn't work. Xbox One X.
Yeah.
The Boner X. Seriously not jump over that gate? Am I not loud enough?
Go. Come on, easy up now.
You can play it on S. You can play it on any of the Xbox One consoles. It's just only on X where you get 4K.
Come on. Yeah.
And it's a pretty big change. This game looks kind of ridiculous.
Come on.
Right now I'm also only yeah, I'm looking forward to first person in Red Dead 2. Looking forward to it a lot, especially since they actually took the time to kind of tool the game around first person mode versus GTA 5, which just kind of jammed it in. It's a good implementation, but the idea that they developed with that mode in mind is cool. How does Xbox feel about crossplay with Red Dead, or just in general? Because I feel like they've been fair. Look at that fucking thing. This horse. Get back here. I feel like they've been fairly open to it. Thus far, anyway.
Whoa. Relax now. Nearly there. Oh, this ain't good.
Come on, I want this horse.
Easy there. You're mine now.
Come on.
Hold on. Steady. Come on,
I
baby.
got knocked off this
Calm
horse. I
down.
know it.
Ah! Ah!
Ugh. Fine. Just ride the war horse. Let's see. Let's see what you're saying here, man. I also just noticed that your name is FP. I thought you were saying first person in Red Dead 2 is going to be better. I'll agree that Red Dead 2 will also be better. Xbox on the verge of extinction? I have no idea. I don't know how the player bases on either platform really are, aside from I know that Fortnite has a ton of players being played by millions of people every single day, every single minute. So, doing something right. I was playing Spider-Man earlier, and my god, that game just looks so incredible. I really wish that Microsoft could get some exclusives together, like on that level. Maybe one day. Yeah, I kind of hope that they kept the Warhorse in RDR 2 as well. That would be pretty sick. If not as like a pre-order, but maybe a unlockable horse.
Slow down. Slow it up now.
Alright, let's help Nigel West Dickens. It's my least favorite missions in the game, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna take me to do a fucking race. Ban Fortnite.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well,
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of Eastcheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
I think he said Fortnite is shit.
Hmm? Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be.
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce.
I don't know if that's accurate, FP, regarding those numbers.
You, sir,
pretty sure those two are neck and neck, because Switch has like 40 million or something. Some insane sales numbers.
Give it up, old man.
They're all pretty much up there
West Dickens
in
to
terms
you,
of
boy.
what's been sold.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke. But this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you.
Salesman mission. I actually like this one.
Come along and let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain why.
Shoot his hat off, get in a fist fight.
Okay.
To Ridgewood Farm, the sick and needy await us. Oh, the life of a wandering.
I think I enjoy playing it in squads, but I do not like playing it by myself. It's not very fun. A game where you could get the drop on somebody and you won't win because they build shit faster.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
That doesn't seem very fun.
Get back on the road! We'll have nothing left by the time we get to Ridgewood. My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt.
You're full of wind as a horse with a cock.
For the love of God, try to stay on the road. I have been blessed with the gift of language. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine mettle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been, and so shall you.
Can we get one Christian Moore to do some fact checking in the chat?
The flourish.
Ultimate Edition of what?
Operating in a competitive
Of Red Dead 2?
Our product must
I have it pre-ordered on PS4.
Involve me.
But I might get $5 as well.
To our advantage.
I'm really starting to
I'll
regret
drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way,
This
it
looks
won't
real
look like
nice,
we came
and I'm
together.
almost
Once I'm
positive
set
that
up,
the
saunter nonchalantly
Xbox One
into
X
the
version of the
crowd
game is going to
and
have
sure to be warm. Eventually,
most likely native
call
4K
you
support.
up to try my tonic.
Although I haven't
You'll
noticed
slowly
many
virtues.
differences between
Stay
games
on
that
the
use
road!
chipboard
We're going to destroy
and
the merchandise!
games that use
I will
native.
have
So
you perform a few
when I do
feats
notice it, it's pretty
from
ugly,
your
but for the most part, I've never noticed it.
Such as?
You hop out here, John. Follow me in on foot.
Use Deadeye on the first mission?
I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant the crowd.
Yes, Christian. By the way, let's have you guys' attention. We're like 30 days away, a little bit, maybe a little bit more from something called Extra Life. It's a yearly live stream event. Bunch of gamers all stream together. It's a bunch of millions, you would say. It's for charity. It'd be cool if you guys would all come back right around that time.
Banish pain to the past. Rid yourself of illness forever.
Friends! Hard-working souls of
You know, I never noticed that he has
gather round,
literal
gather
snake oil
round.
sitting on
Do
the
you suffer
table.
from rheumatism, lumbago,
It's
acute
literal
chronic
snake oil.
sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only
What's up,
company
Caesar?
that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
By the
Prove it,
way,
old
Christian,
man?
the game's
Oh,
the stream
I'm
is only in
sure there's
1440p right
some
now, but the
customer
archive that'll
here
go up later will be in
Prove
4K,
the qualities
just
of
to
its by
kind of
take a
prevent
drink
as
right
much
now. You,
buffering
sir,
as I can.
Come up here. Step right up.
This is Xbox One X, running in 4K.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor
If you don't believe me, here's the dashboard. Boop.
Highly unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight has greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's
I grew a
right,
new
it is.
eyeball.
You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If
Oh,
you squint, you may
going off
just be able
subscribers
to make out
alone.
the
Damn.
skull that's hanging there.
Christian in the chat.
Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate
Bringing-
the miraculous eyesight you now
Bringing the fanboy
possess.
war to the chat. Shoot the skull. Okay.
Remarkable! The eyesight
I wanted to
of an eagle,
switch
granted by
shoulders
the
there, but
abiding Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been
Thumbs
challenged
down.
to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Get ready to shoot that hat.
You're more crooked than us.
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
fuck that hat up.
Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Hey, it don't work like that around here, mister.
All right,
Come
well,
on.
I'm just gonna.
Are you a man or not?
A
Beat your
challenge
ass.
of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Look at him. The tonic is coursing through his veins.
Here we
The miracle tonic. There it is, skeptics and dissenters. Irrefutable proof.
Will I buy the
Do
network?
not let this opportunity pass
Will
you
you buy the
by.
network Red Dead Redemption 2?
Look, he's over there. Go get
this
it.
ends now.
Watch out! He's got a gun!
Who the hell
Not sure I understand your question, Caesar.
you
What do you
ain't
mean?
leaving here alive?
What, did I shoot him through his hand? Jesus. Oh, he still got his gun. Put that shit down.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
I don't know that that's really a false stat, because all he really did was check numbers on
Well,
Xbox
I
Live
think
and
that
PS
went
Plus
kind of
subscriptions.
well, don't you?
If
Just glad
there's
that my
50
normal
million
job involves
subscribers
chasing
on
after
on
cattle
Xbox
or
Live,
murderers.
kind of
Not
supports
like
the
you,
claim
mister.
that
Don't be like that.
there's not just 8
Now,
million
if you'll
subscribers
excuse me,
or sales.
I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking.
It's also kind
I
of hard to
could
release
be
hardware
your
like this
cunning Odysseus.
if you're not
Beware
selling
of the Greeks
consoles.
bearing
So
gifts, sir.
there's
Williamson
that.
had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn.
Check out Seth. And Seth being a real piece of shit. Come on, host.
Fast!
One second. Sorry about that.
Come on!
I don't know how anybody else played this game, but there was only like 2 or 3 times total when I initially beat it, where I used fast travel. For the most part, I did not use fast travel at all. Mostly because I just enjoyed traveling the game world so much. It's just like, why would you use fast travel?
Fast!
I thought I heard somebody, but I guess not.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on!
How far is Seth right now? Oh, Oh, he's not far. He's like in the graveyard outside Armadillo. Forgot about that.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah.
I mean, Xbox definitely lacking in the exclusives department, but if you play tons of cross-platform games, it's pretty much the best place to play it.
Come on.
Aside from PC, of course. PC will always be the best place to play pretty much anything that isn't a console exclusive, obviously. What up, Seth?
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Yeah, the Wii U is definitely a bomber.
I'm a friend of
but,
Mr. West Dickens.
It has an extremely strong
Marston.
back catalog of
John
games.
Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
Something else it has in common
I
with
need
the
your help,
N64.
Seth.
Two terrible consoles
We
with really
need your
good
help.
game lineups.
Me and Mr. West Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy, my man. Moses Forth. I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner. It's mine! It's mine! All mine!
Sure. And where's this Moses now?
He's at Benedict Point. The law got him for exhuming. Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses. Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Well, come on,
You
Seth.
same. Self-same.
Let's go see Moses. Get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
All right, partner. Let's go. Come on then, partner.
All right, Seth, let's do it up.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we're going that way.
How can you sink that low? Digging up graves and looting from the dead.
Ah, hypocrite. The whole damn lot of you. Are you saying it's better to steal from the living? They're corpses. They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talk to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick bastards in my time, Seth. But you're special.
folk is cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they gets warmer when they're
PS2
actually
was
cold
definitely
and
a
heartless.
masterpiece.
Surely
PS3
that makes
was
sense to
super
even
not.
you.
Not exactly, it don't.
Are we really living anyway?
Great games.
Do you exist outside my mind?
Horrible
Maybe we're
platform.
both having the same dream, and when we wake up, we'll die.
I certainly seem to be in some kind of nightmare.
Have you looked in the cave, Seth?
It's very dark.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
You're a crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Port Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke, all them boys. Sometimes they call me on when they get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who'll do things most other fellers won't.
Now, that I can believe.
I reckon you can get in there, no bother. Assuming you help me find this map, that is.
No. PS3 was
What's so
a
important about
garbage
this map?
fire
Nothing much.
from the moment
Just
it came out
unimaginable
till the moment
riches
it died.
and such like.
Or
A
not died,
spark
till
of
the
hope
moment it
that lit a
ended,
raging fire I can't put
production.
out.
I thought as much. Another treasure hunter
Very
losing
bad
everything in
online
the search for
experience.
nothing.
Oh, I lost
The
it all,
2008
partner.
hack
My wife,
was
my children, my business.
incredible.
Good
You know, I
riddance
got
to
free
them all.
games out of
I don't
it,
eat,
but-
I don't sleep, I don't wash, and I don't care.
Holy
I
shit.
know. I can
Almost a
smell
near,
you from here.
clear,
Used
almost
to
a
be
month
about the money,
of
but
no
now
online
I don't know
service
who I
because
am
of
no
that.
more. I see myself, but it's like I'm looking at somebody else. Only
Being
it's me.
free is
You know?
not better.
All right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment and come up with a plan.
To be clear, you gotta figure out how to separate those two things. Being free
As
does
far
not
as I
immediately
know,
mean better.
Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
Really, the only good thing that came out of that was PS Plus. Forced Sony to do better. Okay. I don't think this cutscene's supposed to look like this.
Leave them away from the shack and out of sight.
I think this
Somewhere out past that hill.
I think this broke a little bit.
This is one god-awful assignment. Stay away from them animals! Get away from them horses! I will strike you down, son! Lord, I have let you down in stopping this evil. Well, I've done all I can do. You can't hide!
Come on.
Let's leave. You are about to get a serious whooping, boy.
Motherfuckers. Alright.
This is one god-awful assignment. Are you looking for trouble, mister?
What are you doing?
Hey, what the hell are you all about now?
I'm losing.
still wanted?
This is bad.
Damned if I can find this son of a...
You gotta be kidding me, man. Turn the corner right then. It's always like right at the last second. I could just get on the horse and ride the fuck out of here, but I really don't want to. Like, can I lose them on foot? Probably not. Alright, finally, here we go. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna do this. A little bit of this. Oh, a little bit of that. We're all good. Just fell on my head a little bit.
Come on, ain't no time to be wasting. Good job getting rid of them clowns. Now keep an eye out in case they come back. Moses? Oh, Moses! You got a visitor!
Oh, my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my fault. Ah! Get the hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard! I need him alive, though!
Get away from me!
Alright. Gonna catch me a Moses.
You ain't the damn law! Who the hell are you?
I've been standing there for a while. Gotcha.
Son of a bitch! Let me go! I'm begging you! Just name your price.
Right.
Seth could sell his own mother. What's he paying you? I'll give you double.
Might want to move, man.
Seth lost his mind a long time ago.
Look at the skybox.
Who do you think you are, mister? You must be stupid trusting that crazy bastard.
Pretty stupid, but he's
We'll
got a thing I
split it
need.
between
So
us, just me and you. What the hell? Whatever he told you, it's a lie.
gonna eat him.
It's mine now. You hear me, Moses? Mine. Mine. Moses, you son of a bitch. Where's my damn map?
Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit. Ah!
Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston. I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Oddfellows Rest. It's in Oddfellows Rest. Get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself.
I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses.
Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses. Come on, we can pay it off in the telegraph office. Hurry up, I need to go find that man.
You son of a bitch, let me go.
Damnation.
There. I let him go.
Well, hello.
Hello there.
This letter says I'm a free man.
You're in the
Go on,
clear
then. You can
now.
clear it at the
You
desk.
Be careful now.
Some weird graphical things going on with this game.
So, mister, thanks for your help.
Don't worry yourself with
it's the game
thanks,
itself,
Seth.
though.
Just help me when
Pretty
I
sure
come
it's
asking.
No problem, mister.
Me running it on an Xbox One X. Right. Let's just check something real quick here. Cool. All right. Ooh, got ourselves a stranger. Funny man.
Get on in.
Hello there.
My
Body
God,
was
sir,
found
would
near
you look at
Captain
you?
Breach. Damn trick.
My, take a look at you. Will you take a look at you? You look like you've seen trouble, mister. Enough for 100 men.
Trouble has a way of finding me, mister.
Do I like the sound of that? Do I ever like the sound of that? Trouble with a capital T. That's just capital.
Whatever you say.
Cold, tough, but with a heart of gold. The cowboy sings his lonely song like a dog whose bone is made of wood.
Excuse me?
Oh, nothing. I was just writing my next piece. I've been sent out here to provide a little frontier joie de vivre for the ladies back east.
I don't understand a word you're saying, mister.
Yeah, my ma felt the same way.
Conversation
Now she wrote
between
me
these
out
two
of her will,
characters
and there's
mirrors
no
that
hope
which
for any of
happened
us.
in the chat just now.
Jimmy Saint, sir, at your disposal. But please don't dispose of me just yet.
What are you doing out here, Jimmy?
Capturing the spirit of the West for a monthly back east. You know, I'm sending them my oh-so-witty and oh-so-pertinent missives and gaining myself a little prize in the bargain. So it's action I'm after, and action I'm gonna find, too. Wild men, cheap women, guns, that sort of thing.
Well, you have fun.
Fun? I'm gonna have the time of my life, sport. I tell you, mister, the time of my little old life.
I agree with that, Thanatos. Yeah, for real. Like, what are you doing with your life if you have never rode a real horse before? At least a pony.
Climb right up.
All right. I can go over here, but I'd rather do this.
Come on.
This guy fucks. He drinks for free.
Come on. Come on.
Another Seth mission? He's way far away though.
Come on!
Hey, you know what? It's kind of late. I got started late, but you know, it is what it is. So.
Help me! Someone help!
Oh, I guess I gotta help that guy, don't I?
My wagon's done been took. Can you
Let's
stop
go!
him?
My wagon's done been took. All right. I'll save this guy.
Yeah! There it is! Easy.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
This looks familiar to you.
There you go.
Thank you kindly. This wagon's my life.
No problem. No, I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, so I'm gonna call it though, because it's a little late. Got started a little late, but I think I'm gonna play Undead Nightmare through its entirety tomorrow, starting tomorrow. So appreciate you guys dropping in. It was a whole bunch of you. It's crazy. But make sure you guys like and subscribe if you dig this. Hopefully I can bring more of this kind of content to you in the future. Thanks. Have a good one. See you on the next one.